The block in Elden Ring has a bunch of weird tech associated with it, most of which stemming from the fact that it can either overwrite an animation or state or store an animation or state. I could either sit here and explain the weird coding behind it, or it would be easier just to show you. The first application, and probably the most widely applicable, is that blocking overwrites pivots. So if you're running in a direction and go the other way, you enter this little slide animation. Generally, it leaves you open, but if you block, no longer happens. And you don't have to block the entire time. You can do it up until you need to turn, then block, because blocking reduces stamina recovery, and generally, you don't want to be blocking the entire time. The next application is in storing runs. Now, the simplest way to show you this is you run, stop, hold block and B, and then press R1. That stores the run and allows you to do a running attack. With the advent of jumping in this game, however, there's another use for this. So if you run and jump, the first jump goes the full running distance, and then every other jump after that does the walking distance, basically jumping from a standstill. A way around this is to block and hold B through the entire jump animation, and you do the full length of the jump every time you do it. It also has an application of you can jump instantly in the opposite direction of where you're running without pivoting. Trying to do this without blocking is possible, but not practical. The next few applications are a little bit niche. Blocking instantly brings you out of the crouch animation. Now, this allows you to do an R1 where otherwise you would be forced to do a rolling attack even if you uncrouch yourself. Like if you crouch down, up, and press R1 at the same time, you still do a rolling attack. Next application is for R1 spam. So in this game, they implemented a slower R1 basically on subsequent hit. So what you may want to do is do 3, and then if you block, you reset to your first R1. Basically, this makes it a lot faster to do R1 spam on bosses or in PvE, or just sort of cancel yourself out of animations into back runs. One thing I may add from all the people coming from Dark Souls 3 who already know about this tech, it actually was sort of removed in some way where you don't need to do this to do an instant running attack anymore. You can just hold B and forward. Hope this helps. If you want more content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.